pitching for the Campesinos, Mr. Preston Allen. Once again, number 23, Hector Carrion.
First pitch to Hector Carrion's in there for a strike with the bases loaded. Apologies, it is not Caden Shelton. It's Preston Allen making his Mavericks League debut here for the Campesinos, as they wear some similar numbers. A scoop foul, and they look similar down there in the bullpen, but Preston Allen's got a couple inches on Caden Shelton. Shelton wears the number 20. Allen wears the number 29. And I think it's time for me to get my eyes checked. No balls and 2 strikes here to Hector Carrion in a bases-loaded jam. Quite the situation for Allen to make his debut in. The 0-2 pitch fouled off at 90 miles an hour. That is what the Campesinos have been missing this year, Zach. It is some fire out of the bullpen.
Yeah, some velo. Josefan Gonzalez known to run it up every now and then, but he's been kind of the velo guy.
That one's grounded back up the middle. Angel Jr. will flip to Ruiz. A throw to first. Not in time. It'll be an RBI fielder's choice for Hector Carrion. Scores Michael Soper from third. Delvin Gomez retired on the 6-4 fielder's choice at second base. That nearly was a clutch inning-ending double play.
Yeah, you were going to need a perfect turn with the speed of Carrion. Unable to get it off in time. It was close. Made it really close.
So that brings up Randy Lopez with runners on the corners and 2 down now. First pitch from Allen misses outside for ball 1. That is right down the middle, 1 ball and 1 strike. Randy Lopez up for the second time today. He flied out to center his first time back in the first. Up already again here in the second. 1-1. Just misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Vogue at third. Carrion at first. 2 runs in the inning. It's 3-1 Senators. Here's the 2-1. Outside, 3 balls and 1 strike. So a hitter-friendly count here for Randy Lopez. He'll try to capitalize with 2 outs, something that the Senators have struggled with this year. 2 out hitting. 3-1 from Allen. In there for a strike. Thought that was down low.
Just catches the zone.
So 3-2. The payoff. Line to Anthony Angel Jr., who makes the catch. Drifting over to his right-hand side. Didn't know if he was going to get there in time. He does. And strands 2 for the Salem Senators, but they score 2 as we head to the third, brought to you by Les. First pitch upstairs for ball 1.
That was a quick rest for Allen.
That is ropes right through the wickets of Dylan Craw. A panna, a nutmeg. Right through the 5-hole. It was 98 off the bat. Dylan Craw didn't get anything on that one.
Now batting number 10.
Taking a look at it here. And just eats him up a little bit, going down as a hit.
Brings up Anthony Barone with nobody out and a man aboard. They've got him shifted a little bit to the right side in the infield. Fouls that one off late on the swing. Barone grounded out to first base unassisted his first time up. Well, a hot start for Lena today as he dives back into first safely. Pretty close there. A belly flop into first. We're talking about last week, Diego Soto makes it look like he gets him every single time. So here's the 0-1. It's poked foul down the right field line. That thing sounded like he hammered it. Jammed him just a little bit as he was early on it.
Yeah, that one kind of rode up the handle a little bit. Got it off the label.
So here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. Angel Jr. goes to Ruiz for 1, just about. An acrobatic play from Edson Ruiz. Because they had him shifted and that thing's hit to the left side, it's a long journey for Edson Ruiz to get over to second and makes that kind of a scramble play to get the lead runner. And Edson Ruiz does well to pair up with Angel Jr. there to get that lead runner.
Yeah, well, we've talked plenty of times about the auto shift for lefties. We see a lot here in the Mavericks League. They put it on Barone there, but he's facing a guy throwing upper 8s, low 9s, and he ends up going the opposite way. Got to factor all that into your shift as well, because then you got Edson Ruiz scrambling about 70 feet to get back to the bag. It turns into a foot race with Lena.
So nothing in 1 to Knowles after he was early on the changeup, and a crazy jump there from Anthony Barone. He steals second base with his eyes closed. Pitch missed outside, so it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing, gonna miss, it's 1-2. Preston Allen feeding A.J. Knowles a steady diet of changeups here to start the AB. That's 3 straight. It's outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes back to the changeup again. Allen, who can run it up to 90 miles an hour, we've seen on that fastball, throws the changeup anywhere from about 79 to 84 miles an hour. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He sped him up with the fastball, and that is just beautiful pitch sequencing right there. Gets him at 88 miles an hour. Slowed him down with that changeup all AB long, made him think that that might be his fastball right there, and then blows it by him.
Yeah, and he puts it, the fastball that is, in the same spot as the changeups, but with about a 5-6 mile an hour difference. Gets that half-hearted swing out of Knowles for the strikeout.
As Michael Soper late on the swing, fouls that one off for strike 1.
I did it again, Evan. I put Tyler Fogg's ribbon up. He
has a similar presence to Tyler Fogg in the box. It's a similar batting stance as well. They both hold that bat high up there, I think. So that's down low on the changeup, a ball and a strike. Michael Soper scored in the second inning after he walked aboard and stole second base. The 1-1 from Allen. Broken bat liner right to Angel Jr., who makes the catch, retires the side. Senators strand one. We head to the fourth, brought to you by Western Beverage. First pitch to Tyler Fogue for real. Misses upstairs for ball one. Preston Allen out there for another as that is bunted down the third baseline. Dylan Craw attacks it, throws to first in time. That is a nice play by DK. I like the thinking there from Tyler Fogue, trying to bunt for a base hit. Doesn't quite pan out as he ends up bunting it a little too strong, and he wanted that thing down the line just a little bit more. It was right to Dylan Craw.
Yeah, it's honestly a really good bunt. I think Dylan Craw just makes a better play on it. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. I like the idea, though.
Devin Pickett grounds that one foul up the first base line. So 0-1 to Pickett. Pickett struck out his first time up in the second inning. Delvin Gomez waits on deck as that is a swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes. Preston Allen has thrown 27 pitches so far since relieving Vinny Fuentes an inning and a third into the ball game. Scoops that one foul. Pretty impressive how Preston Allen is able to change up the velo on that changeup. Keeps it at that same spin rate, but can throw it 84 miles an hour or 79. So it misses low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Is it 2 different types of changeups, or?
They're the exact same spin rate and the exact same vertical break. Everything about it looks identical on the stats. It's just a different velo. So 2-2 here to Pickett. Line up the middle for a base hit. Devin Pickett with his first of the ball game. 92 off the barrel, right back where he came from.
Now batting number 3,
That's the 5th hit today for the Salem Senators. Just 2 for the Campesinos so far. Brings up Delvin Gomez. Drove in a run on a bases-loaded single back in the second inning. So one misses low and out for ball one. Devin Pickett on first. 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 3-1 Senators on top of the Campesinos. Hammer to left field, sinking. DJ Lewis can't make the play. It's off the end of the glove. Devin Pickett will move up just 1 base as he had to wait and see there. Looked like DJ Lewis did the old Des Bryant short arm there. Didn't quite extend that arm all the way. Thought he had it. And ends up clanking off the leather. Go down as a base hit for Delvin Gomez, as it should. Brings up Hector Carrion now. Grounds that one sharply through the right side. Devin Pickett will round third. Here comes Gomez into third. The throw to the plate is not in time. An RBI single for Hector Carrion. That is his 2nd run driven in today, and it's now 4-1 Senators.
Yeah, goes to the pull side on the ground, able to get that one past a diving Diego Soto. Yeah, when you let the 2 guys at the bottom of the order get on, turn it over to the top of the lineup, some guys in scoring position, it can get a little scary, especially when you got Carrion and Lopez up here.
First pitch to Lopez misses outside for ball one.
7 hits today for the Senators.
They check over on Carrion, not in time. Randy Lopez 0 for 2 so far with a fly out and a line out. That line out to Angel Jr., the shortstop, back in the second.
Hey, you're going to want Carrion to go early in this count here.
Late swing fouled off. A lot of changeups from Preston Allen. He's thrown that more than the fastball.
Yeah, this count or a 1-2 count is going to be ideal for Carrion to take off. You don't want to go when it's a hitter's advantage count, especially with 1 out.
Josh McMillan telling Preston Allen, got to wait for the batter's eye contact there. Here is the 1-1 to Carrion, or rather to Lopez.
Slide step there.
Yeah, they are trying to avoid that stolen base for Carrion. They don't want 2 in scoring position here. Want to keep that double play in order.
Yeah, Allen's doing a really good job keeping them close. Wouldn't even mind a check over here. Yep.
As they do, and that is the second now. Well, with Carrion, if he does move, Valenzuela has thrown some seeds this year, but it is near impossible to get Carrion when he gets a good jump. Do you risk going a third time over? So won't have to worry about that as it's grounded to first. Diego Soto is going to shovel it to Edson Ruiz, and that is really good baseball from Edson Ruiz right there. Diego Soto caught in 3 minds there. Had to look back the runner at third, then thought, I'll go to second. No, I don't have enough time. Let me go to first. I don't have enough time to run there. Edson Ruiz, thank you for being there. It is the old 3-4 ground out at first base.
Well, it's kind of astounding, actually, how quickly Soto went through all of those trains of thought and was able to get the out. Because there's a high probability with the speed of Lopez that you don't record any out on that play. Be able to salvage 1 is, and to be able to go through that thought process, look back the guy at third, see where we are at second. All right, let's go to first and flip to Ruiz. That's good baseball IQ from Soto there. It's like a quarterback looking through his reads.
Yeah. 0-1 to Lena's in there for a strike. Thought it was outside. It was, but called for strike 2. Well, I wrote down 4-3 because writing down 3-4 just doesn't feel right in my book.
I thought the same thing.
I just had to erase it and flip it around. So no balls, 2 strikes to Lena, 2 aboard in scoring position. The pitch popped up on the infield. Diego Soto dancing underneath it, dancing some more, and he makes the catch, retires the side. Senators do get 1. Preston Allen strands a couple as we head to the 5th inning of play, brought to you by Elijah Streams. I'd like to thank the good folks at Elijah Streams for their help to make this. So Preston Allen out for another. Anthony Barone into the box. Last of the 5th inning here. First pitch outside for ball 1 from Allen on, you guessed it, the changeup. He's got a few lefties in this lineup facing the Senators, and so he's got a lot of opportunities to go to that changeup, as he does here again, and it's 2-0.
Well, a couple of really good debuts so far from Allen and from Quesada. We'll see what happens as this game gets on here, but I think both managers liking their new additions.
So that changeup misses, and it's 3 balls and no strikes. That one does catch the outside edge. Down low, ball 4. It's a walk to Anthony Barone.
Now batting number 12, A.J. Knowles.
Brings up A.J. Knowles, 1 for 2 today with a single and a strikeout. He did score in the second. Took second and third, both on wild pitches. As that one scooped to left field, and it's sinking fair down the line. Barone into second. That is a pop base hit for A.J. Knowles. He'll take it.
Well, there's no pictures in the scorebook, right?
Now
Goes down as a
Absolutely.
line drive in there. That's how you know you're hot at the plate. When you're getting jammed and they're falling for singles or extra base hits.
Yeah, bases were empty. That might have been a double there for Knowles.
Right.
So here's Michael Soper. Gets down a bunt back to the pitcher. Allen's going to go to first, and they just about get him at first base. Knowles into second, and Barone into third, so it's a successful sacrifice here for Michael Soper.
I like that move a lot. And a great bunt from Soper. First pitch, don't want to mess around. Get the bunt down, get him over. Give it over to Tyler Fogue here. They're going to walk him.
And they'll intentionally walk Tyler Fogue to set up the double play. Well, Devin Pickett,
Thought he had time.
yeah, I thought he had a little bit of time. He's now taking his warm-up swing, and he'll head over to the box. See what Devin Pickett can do here and say, okay, you're going to walk the guy in front of me and load the bases. This is the second time that Pickett's been up with the bases loaded. As he rolls that one over, Diego Soto to second for one. Angel Jr. back to first. It's not going to be in time. Pickett will drive in a run. Anthony Barone coming home from third on the fielder's choice. It's Tyler Fogue that is retired. 3-6 for out number 2, but it is 5-1 Senators.
Almost works out there. Loved the idea from Kurt Takahashi.
This brings up Delvin Gomez. Runners on the corners, 2 down. It's in there for a strike. Senators up by 4 runs now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So it's fouled off. Well, I'll tell you what, a win today for the Senators puts them in the driver's seat the rest of this series. There goes the runner to second. The throw is in front of him. Devin Pickett in a rundown now. Edson Ruiz with a late throw to Diego Soto, and A.J. Knowles stays put on third. And that will retire the side. Garrett Rich.
Now batting for the Senators, number 3, Delvin Gomez.
So how about Preston Allen out for another? He's on 52 pitches here. He'll face off against Delvin Gomez.
And Gomez today 2 for 2 out of the 9 spot with an RBI.
As he fouls that one off. Delvin Gomez's AB was cut short last time as Senators ran into out number 3. It was Devin Pickett trying to snag second with A.J. Knowles on third. Just fouls that one off. So a ball and 2 strikes here to Delvin Gomez. Gomez is 2 for 2 today with a couple of singles, looking to make it 3 for 3 here. Lines that sharply foul.
Chase Tatilla has been warming up in the Senators bullpen for a long time. He was warming up before Cooper Justice was. Now he's back to it.
I remember back in one of the first starts of the year for Matt McDonald, Chase Tatilla was throwing a perfect game in the bullpen. He was out there for like 6 innings getting loose. 2-2 is rolled to Dylan Craw. Takes his time and makes the throw. A little bit of a stretch from Diego Soto, but no problem for out number 1.
Now batting number 23, Hector Carrion.
Back to the top of the order, and Hector Carrion, 1 out, nobody aboard. Senators find themselves without the lead for the first time since the 2nd inning. It's a late swing and miss. Just high on the changeup. 1 ball and 1 strike. Carrion having a day. He's got 2 stakes and 2 base hits. Changeup just missing again. 2 balls and 1 strike to Carrion. That one is high and outside, and it's a hitter-friendly 3-1 count. Randy Lopez waits on deck. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 4. A rare breaking ball today from Preston Allen.
Yeah, it comes on a 3-1 count as well.
Now batting number 9, Randy Lopez.
Brings up Randy Lopez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a line out, a ground out. Foul tip into the glove for strike 1. Steady dose of those changeups to the lefty hitters here. 8 hits for the Senators today as they check over at first, not in time. Carrion back in safely. 8 hits for the Senators, 7 for the Campesinos. 1 error for the Senators has allowed this ball game to get back to where it started. Checking over again, and it gets away from Diego Soto. Carrion heads to second base, and well, now we're all square on the errors. It'll be an E1. So the go-ahead run to scoring position now, thanks to the throwaway. Pitch from Allen. Scooped foul. So no balls and 2 strikes. Zach Lyon loosening for the Campesinos. A long relief appearance here for Preston Allen.
Yeah, he ate some really important innings so far today, especially if he can hand it over in the 7th. Vinny Fuentes, one of the shortest outings of the year for him.
The 0-2 fouled off.
It feels like both managers playing this one like a playoff game here in July.
Once again, the 0-2. Upstairs, a ball and 2 strikes. It really feels like a playoff game when you look at the standings between these two teams. If you're just joining us, Senators and Campesinos locked up at 3rd place. Both teams 11 and 24 this year. The 1-2. Down low. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 teams make the Mavericks League postseason. The 4th is left out of it. So these 2 teams vying for that last spot. The winner today will take possession of 3rd. 2-2 from Allen. Scooped foul again.
This is a battle going on right here. Randy Lopez 0 for 3 today. Hit the ball well in the 2nd, just happened to be right out to the shortstop, Anthony Angel.
Hector Carrion in scoring position out there at second base. Looking to put the Senators in front is Randy Lopez. 2-2 pitch. Tomahawk swing, pops it into the air. Dylan Craw in foul ground makes the catch for out number 2.
number 24, Ryan Lena.
So it brings up Ryan Lena. He's 1 for 2 today. A sacrifice fly RBI back in the first, a single in the third, and a pop out in the fourth. Up for the fourth time. He's been one of those guys, the few guys for the Salem Senators this year that have been able to deliver with 2 outs and runners aboard. First pitch in there for a strike on the slider. Out in front of that pitch, and it's quickly 0-2. Went right back to that slider. Well, it's a pretty good darting slider from Preston Allen, and I'm surprised he hasn't used it more than he has. Only about 5 or 6 times. See if he goes to it again. He does, and just getting a piece of it is Ryan Lena.
And they're located really well, too.
Well, Ryan Lena, coming off a fantastic week last week himself, got his first homer of the year. Trying to make something happen here with 2 down. The 0-2 pitch went around, says Jim Bodenhammer. Got some moans and groans, but that is strike 3. A beautiful pitch from Preston Allen gets the chase on the check swing. He gives them 5 sliders, that AB, and that retires the side as we head to the 7th inning of play. Well, it is still Preston Allen. 76 pitches into his day. Fires the first one down low to Barone. Next one in there. Fouls that one off. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Barone. Senators trying to make something happen here in the home 7th. Last 4 runs have all gone to the Campesinos. It was 5-1. Popped up left side. DJ Lewis coming in. He calls off Anthony Angel Jr. and he makes the play on the F7 for out number 1.
Now batting number 12, A.J. Knowles.
So this is A.J. Knowles now. He's having a good day at the dish. He is 2 for 3 with a couple singles and a strikeout. Takes the first one in there for strike 1. Started his day batting righty. Ever since then, been batting lefty, facing Preston Allen. So you know what that means. A lefty-lefty, or not a lefty-lefty, but a lefty on Preston Allen will mean a lot of change-ups here. That's a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. It's a strikeout. So he ends up working him backward there, does Preston Allen. He started off with the changeups, and then he went to that fastball to set up another changeup. Last time he used the changeups to set up the fastball for strike 3 on Knowles. This time uses the fastball to set up the change. As Michael Soper takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. So quickly 2 down here for the Senators. 2 balls and no strikes. Soper, he is 0 for 1 today. A walk, a line out, and a sacrifice bunt. Fouled off at the dish, 2-1. Boy, I tell you what, Preston Allen's changeup has appeared to be really, really good. As guys are diagnosing fastball out of the hand almost every time. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. There's that changeup again, and again early on the swing is Soper. And he just gives them a taste of that fastball. Just puts it in the back of their head. This is what I can speed it up to, but I'm going to slow you down now. 2-2. Oof. Close as it gets. Changeup outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. From the windup, Allen on the payoff. Up high for ball 4. Tried to speed him up with a fastball, but couldn't put it in the zone. He's honestly just trying to give him a cookie there as he set him up with the changeup again, but left that one a little high.
Yeah, I think at this point in his outing, Allen will be on a batter-to-batter basis with Kurt Takahashi. He's got Zach Lyon ready to go in the bullpen.
So here's Tyler Fogue. He's walked twice today, once intentionally and grounded out, so he's 0 for 1. Swings underneath that changeup.
Big swing from Fogue there.
If anyone can time up that changeup, I'd almost just sit on it right now if I'm a Senator. Because he throws it a lot. So you can count on it coming in as they check over on Soper, but not in time.
Well, they've got about 1 million lefties in their lineup as well.
So nothing in 1 here to Fogue. Go ahead, run on first. It's in there for a strike. And that's what that changeup is doing. It's freezing guys or getting some silly swings on the fastball. Normally it's the other way around. You freeze guys on your off speed. So here's the 0-2. Oh, wanted to ring him up, did Bodenhammer. It's just a little bit outside. It ends up being a good call. Over 90 pitches now is Preston Allen. So a ball and 2 strikes with 2 away, 1 man aboard. The pitch. Same spot. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tyler Fogue trying to pass it off to Devin Pickett.
Yeah, and the fact that he's not offering at those or fouling them off means he's looking inside. They might go here.
So that is strike 3 called. Well, it wasn't looking inside on that one, as that is 86 right on that inner edge. A beautiful pitch from Preston Allen. Retires the side. Outstanding debut from Preston Allen. He's getting the fist bumps coming off. We'll see if he gets another inning as we will head to the 8th. So how about this? Preston Allen is out for another inning on 94 pitches. Came in with 1 out in the second as Devin Pickett stands in the box and fouls that one off, and it's a ball and a strike to Pickett. Devin 1 for 3 today with a single, scored back in the 4th inning. The 1-1 pitch. Tags that one to right field. Ryan Tiger in, now back out, and he can't make the play. Devin Pickett turns towards second base. He'll be in there with a slide. Ryan Tiger took his first steps in, and that is not what you want to do as an outfielder. It's tough when it's hit right at you, and then you had the wind carrying out to right field now. Took that banana-shaped route towards that baseball and couldn't get back to it on the leap. As here comes Kurt Takahashi, and one batter into the bottom of the 8th inning will be all for Preston Allen. What a debut for Preston Allen as Zach Lyon will come in to relieve him. Preston Allen comes in for 5 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. What a performance from him. Well, Zach, the guys that jump off the page to me, Preston Allen is the immediate one, eating up those innings, 5 2/3 of them to be exact.
That's my player of the game.
What a debut from Preston Allen, and then